We have been experiencing overdoses for the last number of years. Altogether in Canada since 2016, we've lost 40,000 people to overdoses. So I guess as an intervention in harm reduction, the government has supported us with this 360,000 because we're delivering drug testing strips to the community. These testing strips, so far we've actually distributed over 200,000 of them, which they are $1 a strip. So, but this is a comprehensive decision that really we made through the development of the mental health and addiction strategy with the province. So basically, based on the data that we're able to get from the community, we're able to identify what tainted drugs are out there and how many strips are going to be required for individuals.
So I guess there are different kinds of drug users out there. There are people who use on a daily basis, and then you have people who might just keep it to the weekend, the kind of weekend warrior kind of situation. Can you talk about the dangers associated specifically with that kind of drug use?
Well, you know, the dangers are very similar to that of alcohol or any other drug. Getting that message out there to people who are using drugs is to go slow and use small, because you don't have the tolerance level. And if you don't have, if you're a weekend warrior and you certainly haven't built up your tolerance to these toxic drugs that are out there right now. So, you know, the message that we send to people who do not use on a regular basis, and as you refer to them, weekend warriors, is make sure that you test your drug first. And even if you test a drug and the drug doesn't show that it contains, you still should use small amounts to make sure that your drug is safe to use. Because, like I said, not all of the analogs can be picked up into strips. So everybody should use small and build up. So yeah, we've been getting those out into the community. We've been sending these to people via the mail and encouraging them basically to use these strips and get back to us when they need more.
Can you talk about the demand for swap services right now? What sort of demand are you seeing across the province?
The increase, basically, I would say that we have tripled in numbers over the last 2 years. We are estimating that approximately anywhere to 6,000 to 7,000 Newfoundlanders and Labradorians are accessing the swap supplies. Now, in saying that, they're not all here in St. John's. So basically, we have 3 swap sites across Newfoundland. We have one in Corner Brook, Clarenville, Bonavista, and here in St. John's. But we have 60 satellites throughout the province. That includes community-based organizations, pharmacies, and folks that we call natural helpers. So these are people who will reach out and get supplies for people who are afraid to do so. Are afraid of, for many, many reasons, stigma and discrimination. So we have a lot of natural helpers throughout this province as well. So looking at the 60 sites and the 3 swap sites, our estimate is between 6,000 to 7,000 people are accessing.
Well, Gerard Yetman, thank you so much for your thoughts on this. A lot of really important information. Thank you so much.
Thank you.